They whispered, they conspired, they told their lies. My character, my integrity, my faith in God will not fall, will not bend, won't be compromised. I speak life and prosperity, and I speak health because God favored me. Welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. I'm CJ. The National League was balling last night with 8 games on the diamond with plenty of shutouts as the LA Dodgers shut out and literally spanked the Pittsburgh Pirates 11-0, and the Dodgers did not use the long ball. The San Diego Padres were shut out and annihilated by the Atlanta Braves 6-0 as Dan Uggla belted his 14th homer. The New York Mets were shut out by the Cincinnati Reds 3-0 as Jay Bruce launched his 23rd homer. The Philadelphia Phillies shut out the Miami Marlins 1-0 as Jimmy Rollins' leadoff homer was all they needed. Somebody stop the bus. The Houston Astros not only won, but they manhandled the Chicago Cubs 10-1 as Lucas Harrell pitched 8 strong innings and notched 7 Ks. The Arizona Diamondbacks were demolished by the defending champion St. Louis Cardinals 8-2 with a homer from Matt Holliday. The Milwaukee Brewers lost 8-6 to the Colorado Rockies as Carlos Gonzalez accounted for 4 hits, and the Washington Nationals were blasted by the San Francisco Giants 6-1 with 3 RBIs from Brandon Belt. For your NFL quick hits, Minnesota Vikings running back Adrian Peterson has taken another important step forward in his recovery from reconstructive surgery on his left knee, taking part in his first 4 pads practice, but he wasn't allowed to be tackled. New Orleans Saints owner Tom Benson spent Tuesday morning discussing his team's embattled offseason with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell at a meeting in New York and wanted to address the manner in which his team has been treated for his role in the alleged bounty program. And at the reporting of this story, the contents of the meeting were not known. Wide receiver Mike Wallace has been absent so far from the Pittsburgh Steelers training camp, but he's expected to return by the time the games actually count after signing his $2.7 million tender. Altera America Insurance, which provided the NFL with an excess casualty insurance policy last season, has asked for a New York State Supreme Court judge to issue a declaratory judgment in its favor that would clear the firm from having to defend the league and pay for the damages associated with litigation that now involves more than 3,000 former players. Former Florida running back Jeff Demps, who won a silver medal at the 2012 London Games as part of the men's 4x100 relay team, hopes to sign with an NFL team, NFL.com reported Tuesday. The Washington Redskins opened their locker room to reporters for the first time Tuesday, revealing Robert Griffin III's cubbyhole with 6 figurines, including Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, an extra muscular version of Captain America, and of course a Baylor Bear. At least 5 New York Giants offensive tackles Will Betty and James Brewer, defensive tackles Marvin Austin and Martin Parker, and cornerback Terrell Thomas have had back issues during training camp, and they're blaming it on small mattresses at University of Albany, which most were provided by the team. The Super Bowl champs got to have more comfortable mattresses. Huh? To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports. That's CEEJAY. Stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a worshiping Wednesday.